Oh, that muted me.
Did you type anything?
Yeah, when I unmuted it, typed in there, and then it muted my microphone. But I typed.
Try it one more time.
Oh, now it's back. Now it's okay. Yeah, now it's okay.
See, it's not
Oh
even
yeah.
showing up on my screen. Let me look at my settings real quick.
There's settings on the bottom right. Channel title visible for accessibility.
Microphone.
Group
Yeah,
speech
that's not
text.
it. Accessibility. No, gameplay. No, it's not going to be it.
How you been anyway? You alright? You
Yeah,
good?
man, doing well. How are you?
Yeah, yeah, not too bad, man. Good. I've been off for 4 days for Easter.
You been up for 4 days?
Yeah, I'm like off from work.
Oh,
I'm going
off.
back. I'm going back later. Yeah, I'm going tonight. But
I thought you said you had been up for 4 days for Easter, and I was like, that is an interesting take on that holiday.
that's hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I
that's cool.
just did tidal basing on heroic.
I was
Trying to get
just in
high.
a group trying to do something. I don't even know what mission
Yeah.
it was. I just jumped in one, and it was just terrible. I mean, I don't know
So
what was going on,
yeah.
but everybody was dying over and over and over and over. And one guy left, and then about 5 minutes later, I was like, "Screw this," because I don't know what was going on. It was the first game. I just logged back on a
Yeah.
little while ago, and
Oh man, I've been trying to play bank. Is it bank headquarters heroic? That's impossible.
uh, most heroics are next to impossible unless you have like a. You have to basically get them to follow you and retreat after um, they see you and back up into an area that you can cover and shoot. And other than that, you're just screwed, man. We got all the way to the very end of Tidal Basin on Heroic,
Oh
and
man,
we couldn't finish it. Everybody was like, "I'm not doing this again."
I just did it. I actually just did it 10 minutes ago. The second
Uh,
time I've ever done it.
Tidal
There's
Basin
yeah, tidal basing. I just
on
did it
on Heroic.
on heroic. Yeah, honestly.
What? By yourself?
Nah, four of us. Nah, I
Okay.
joined the team. If you look, you get like a little T-Rex thing, like a dark one,
Mm-hmm.
like a shiny one. But there's a trick to it. You gotta I go straight away for the. You got to take out the little yellow box things at the beginning. I go straight to the left one, take that one out, and then I run round to the right. The middle one's easy to get, but then you one of the you it's the rocket launchers that are tricky. Two of the people on the team I was on went to the right, stayed there, and two of us stayed back on the left because
Mm-hmm.
you can actually, if you're on the right side rocket, you can actually get the fronts of the middle and the right one just about. So I was taking out the backs of the launchers and they were shooting the front, and it's
Right.
hard. If you need to take out the launchers before you like kill anyone, if people start running around trying to kill people and they just get killed and it's
Yeah.
impossible. The timer runs out. It's like,
I,
oh
I
man.
I think I was. It was another one of those times where my build was all messed up, and I think I was using SMGs, and it was just
Yeah.
not the right choice.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what the other. I think they was using some snipers, but it's hard. It took us six goes.
Um,
You've wiped.
I got a stream going here. I figured I'd give it a shot and
Yeah.
have a little fun with it. I spent forever trying to get it set up, but I bought a
Yeah.
card to do it like years ago. Not years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and I never used it. I actually gave it to my nephew for a little while, and then he ended up not using it. And so I got it back from him the other day, and I was like, well, I got this thing. I paid nearly $400 for it. I ought to use it. So I got it set up here, and it seems to be working pretty well.
What are you streaming on? Are you just recording it or
On everything, Mixer,
what's Twitch?
YouTube, and Twitch, all at the same time.
What's the YouTube? What's the YouTube? I'll go on it.
It's just Brap Zanigan, the same name, I believe.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look real quick and make sure. I started to hold on. Where do you go? Yeah, it should just be looking for my username, which is the same as my gamer tag.
I can't see my I've got it on. No, I've got it on my phone, like watching it. But I can't. I'm running past you, and I'm not showing up. That's strange. Is it just your? It'll only be your play.
It may be delayed.
Oh yeah, it is. No, I see now.
Because I wasn't seeing it either. I'm not seeing it right now. Looking at the little dash. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's got I think a 20-second delay by default.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I got it. I got this thing where it'll shoot them to all three at once. And I can kind of tell how many viewers I got on all three of them, and it actually combines all the chats too. What was that? Did you hit a like or something? Ah, okay, you sent me a message. Cool. Oh, there it is on my screen. Noise when you sent me that message, and I was like, what the heck was that? And for whatever reason, when I go to the software that's controlling it, I can't hear anything in the game.
Okay.
So I had to switch back because I was sitting there laughing for a minute. There's got to be one other person. Hey, if there's one other person out there watching this, send me a message. Let me see if I can get this emoji right this time. It didn't work again. Because I don't have it right in my where it lets you choose, but you can press G. Oh no, not that. While you have it up, press G. Oh, you have to press space bar. It's just not. It's not cooperating. I've had and I got a new mouse too. It's got like 40 buttons on the side, and I've been trying to assign them to like in key mapping, like instead of what is it, space to use cover. I want to add that as a button.
Okay.
Okay, 5, that worked. And try and play like that. I've been using a controller on anything PVE. I normally use a controller because it's just easier to deal. Yeah, it's just easier to deal with. But I'm trying to switch over to using what is up with that? over to using the keyboard, and there's a learning curve here. It's too many buttons, and it's trying to smoke a cigarette at the same time you do it is really, really bad idea.
Quality.
I shouldn't be smoking. I just started back smoking again a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I usually smoke when I'm at work or I drink.
Yeah, I had to quit drinking, man. My family was like, "You like turn to a fucking crazy person when you drink."
Yeah, man, I'm the same.
And
exactly the same.
Yeah, it wasn't like an intervention or whatever, but so I had a drink in about a month. I was a Scotch guy, and that's an expensive habit.
Whiskey. Oh.
Yeah. Is it nighttime?
Well, here, nice.
No, in the game. Let's go. Or what time is it in the game?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I can't seem to see the clock. Where did the clock go? Oh, it's hidden behind this. 2:55. So it is. Let's go. Have you got masks that you need to get?
Nah, I'm fine. I've got the black tusk mask. I like that, so I just kept that.
All right. I was farming exotics earlier today as well. So what I did was I made a new character, transferred all my exotics over to that character, and now it thinks I don't have any of them. So after I did that, I had Merciless drop twice in the same day. And then I had I made another chatterbox. So I've got 2 chatterboxes, 2 Merciless, a ton of components. Yeah, Pestilence. I had 2 of those.
I want to get the Nemesis, but I missed out on the.
Yeah, next week, hopefully, it is when not Tidal Basin, Capitol Hill will be invaded.
That's the one I'm missing.
Yeah. And what's invaded right now? Because I think. Oh, it doesn't tell me without. I have to go toggle the invasion now. But you have to go back to and do one of the other missions to get the blueprint. So, oh shoot, get shot at.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping that both of those are invaded next week, so I don't have to.
Wait again.
Yeah, because it's like a 3-week.
It's meant to be really good gun. Like the holstered talent is 25% headshot or something damage, I think.
Oh yeah, but the gun itself, just using it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's like 300,000 power or something.
Yeah.
Damage, apparently.
I think you can get up to 400 or almost 400 or something like that. I don't remember.
I've seen people online like their builds just with like assault rifles using like a 35% headshot, putting everything into headshot and getting like 4 million like DPS.
Yeah.
Crazy. I play with a controller, so I wouldn't really be any good with the assault rifle.
No, the assault rifle is actually so stable enough to be good with a controller.
They say is it the one you use? The police, that's a good one.
The M4, yeah, I'm set up for SMGs, but this last mission I was doing, because my crit range, my build is set up where I have to be within a certain range to crit, and then it'll crit a lot, and you know, I can take them down real easy. But in a lot of these missions, if you get up close to them, they just ambush you.
Yeah, they rush you. Yeah.
So I had been working on a PvP build, which is what I'd been using. Let's see.
I went into the dark zone the other day for a bit.
How'd that go for you? I don't mind the dark zone.
Yeah, it was alright. I got a few good bits, but I got one piece I really wanted, and I was about to go and extract it. I got shot, killed, went to go back to get it, and some group stole it. I was like, oh
Dang.
great, and then they
Oh,
invited me into their group.
what?
I know. They stole it and invited me in the group, and I was like, oh great, cheers.
So I take it you didn't go into the group.
Uh-huh.
They mined it. You did?
What's that, mate?
Did you go into the group?
Yeah, I was playing with her after.
Oh,
Like,
and they wouldn't drop it for you?
no, I think it was because they couldn't, because I wasn't in the group before. When I got it, I died. They picked it up and then invited me, so they couldn't drop it for me.
Interesting.
Gutted. I got a really good. I got a mask. Mask a couple of days ago. It was like 40% damage to elites.
Damn.
Yeah. But the talent, I can't re-roll the talent to damage to elites, so it's so annoying.
Does it have a talent on it?
Yeah, it's called Spotter, which is
Oh, so it's
apparently
an active talent. Yeah,
an inactive talent. Oh,
you'd have to
so
re-roll another active talent. I've got one called Creeping Death.
yeah.
I've only seen once. It looks like a spider, kind of like Berserk, not Berserk.
I like Berserker.
Bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker. I've got that.
Uh,
I've got Bloodsucker.
it looks like that, but it's on a mask. And I thought it was going to be really good, but evidently it doesn't work very well.
Not Bloodlust. I've got something called Bloodlust. Swapping weapons within 3 seconds of a kill.
Yeah.
25% damage for 10 seconds. I'm not even
Yeah.
sure if it works. I've tried it.
That's on a holster, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. This one, let me read it if I've still got it in here. Yeah, there it is. So, status effects spread to the nearest enemy within 10 meters can occur once every 15 seconds. So, when I read that, I thought that meant if you got hit with like a shock bullet or something like that, it would spread to an enemy within. Yeah. But evidently, it's if you shoot one of the enemies with something, it spreads to another enemy, and only once. Like, it doesn't keep going.
No, God, there was a guy on YouTube, Erotic, he's called or something. He's like a Russian guy.
Yeah, erotic. Yeah.
Erotic, yeah. He's showing there's some cheese thing in where you can get free. Get shock rounds, and you can load it up onto your gun.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes in there, shoots them with a shotgun, and it just pulses them, and they can't move.
They can't move. That's what happened. We had a conversation start with another guy that streams.
Yeah.
And he was like, "There's no counter to shock bullets at all." And so when I saw that mask, I was like, "That's perfect for that." You know, you would think, like when I read it, it seemed like that meant that if I was doing the damage, that damage, or receiving the damage, it would transfer back to an enemy.
Yeah.
But evidently, it's if you shoot them with one, it keeps transferring, or it transfers once. Or something
cool if
like
they shot you, it goes back to them. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
If they try to shock you, it shocks themselves.
Right. Though there is one called Transmission, I think. I think my controller's broken. Sometimes I'll just start walking forward, and then other times I'll just can't. It doesn't work at all. I may have to get a new one.
Mine used to do that on my Xbox controller. I used to just point down all the time. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Real annoying.
I'm gonna have to get another one, or just go straight keyboard all the time. Sun's up. Let's see. What can we do? I had a good time, or I got a lot of XP doing bounties over and over and over the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're ever trying to just gain XP and field proficiency caches too, just go to that find me a group, do random bounty, and it takes like 5 minutes, and you get tons of XP every single time, even if you've done it already.
Yeah, that's what someone was saying. They put a video on like a couple of weeks ago saying you can do the cheat thing where you is it the snitch? You keep lying
Yeah.
to him, and it gives you bounty intel. But someone was saying you don't need to do that. You just go into random bounties, and you go into other people's bounties.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was thinking.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I saw a guy that did another video where he was trying to. He just got to World Tier 5.
Okay.
And he was like, the best method I use is to go around and just find caches all around the place, all around, and hold on. Oh, I have different weapons out. But he was going around and he was getting just terrible stuff, and I kept thinking, just go do some bounties. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed. I think it even says it on there what you're guaranteed to get from those.
Okay.
When I wanted to level up, so I've completely leveled up the survivalist and the demolitionist, and I've got like 15 more points I need for the sharpshooter, and I've had good luck with putting the sharpshooter on, doing bounties, and it just giving me points to finish it out.
Oh yeah, it's got the XP thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and that works.
I've only done demolitionist.
Yeah, demolitionist was the last one I did. I used survivalist forever because I was assault rifles for a long time, and then I tried to get into the PvP stuff, and it just wasn't cutting it. It might now, since they've.
They're gonna nerf everything.
Yeah.
So annoying.
I still don't know when they're gonna do that.
They're doing the PTS now, aren't they? They're like the private servers.
Yeah, I've been on the PTS, and there's a bunch of changes on there. You can see all the changes that they've made to
the talents.
The requirements and things like that.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But it's cool. So you can get unlimited caches over and over and over on the PTS. So it's fun to go in there and just get gear over and over and over, guaranteed level 500 every time. But it's like a tease, man.
Yeah.
Because this ain't gonna do me any good in real game. And or you'd get a piece and you'd want to recalibrate it or something.
Yeah.
But you'd still have to go around and collect all the electronics and stuff to do the recalibration. And so it's like, well, why wouldn't you just give us unlimited,
It's 5 in the morning.
On the first game, it used to just be credits. That's the only thing you had.
Hey, hold on just a second. My mom just walked in here. I was talking to a guy in England. Why are you up?
Because I can hear every word you say.
I'm sorry.
Vital signs critical.
Not so loud. The sleeping medicine didn't work. So. And I've been he just got on there, so we just started talking.
So, medicine. Vital signs 0. Did you have a lapse in taking it? Like, you ran out of medicine and then you're just now starting back?
No.
You didn't take it,
Yeah. The only change was the sleeping medication.
which was
The-
clozapam?
Yeah.
How many are you taking?
2. Which is like nothing really. You know, I used to take the same stuff years ago, but it was 2 milligrams like 3 times a day. And these are quarters. Quarter of a milligram. Anyways, go back to sleep. I'm sorry I woke you up.
Oh. So, you haven't been up, well, in an hour or more? You
What?
were asleep, because you weren't talking the whole time. You did get a little bit of sleep, right?
Yes. Yes. And the reason I was making so much noise is because I played with this guy a lot, but I hadn't seen him in a while, and he just logged on, and so we were just talking about random stuff, and I guess I got a little loud. Anyways,
You're fine.
Go back to sleep. I'm sorry I woke you up.
The walls are thin.
All right. Hey man, are you still there?
Yeah, man, still here. Just
I had hold on a second. I had to fix my headset. My mother is in town visiting me. And I forgot she was asleep in my daughter's room.
Yeah.
So she came in. I was sitting here playing that game with you, and all of a sudden I see her hand wiping in front of the monitor from behind it, and I'm like, "What the heck is that?" And I look up, and she's like, "Adam, you were being so loud." I do have a tendency to get loud.
Oh, that's alright.
So let me respawn.
Oh, nearly died.
Access key detected.
Hey, you should go hit that follow button on whatever. What are you looking at on YouTube or
yeah, YouTube.
yeah, whichever one. I just want to see what it does. If it makes that kapow sound, I think it's supposed to make. Being loud as hell again. I think it's supposed to make something happen in the middle of the screen, and I'm curious if it happens.
There we go. Subscribe. I just did it. So,
yeah, it might take a second. Let's see. So it should update. On like the bottom left of the screen, it should show you that you followed, and then I think if somebody subscribes, it does something else. You know, I've never subscribed to anybody because I thought you had to pay for it.
No, not on not YouTube. No.
Yeah, I just realized that.
You can donate money to people and stuff. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, I think. I'll go on I'll watch some crazy stuff on there, like flat Earth stuff and all that. Like people discussing it. It cracks me up.
Yeah, the flat Earth. It's such an odd
Crazy.
point of view. Like, how can you think that?
Oh, I know exactly. It makes me laugh. I was just watching like what?
I
This
mean,
is open.
I want to call them delusional, but they're choosing to be that way, and that's what gets me. Like, I don't know. It's so strange.
Ah, there's the gear stash. It's telling me to open the gear stash. Where is ice at?
Oh, did you clear something?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Badger,
figure
tough.
out where you're at. I've quit doing control points completely because
Yeah, you don't.
I get no blueprints, nothing
Nah,
anymore.
everyone says that.
Are you down here? Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have any of the? You have that exotic pistol?
what one's that? The Liberty.
The Liberty? Yeah. You need a D50.
I've got it. No, I've got that somewhere actually. I think I have. Actually, I think I put it in my stash.
Um.
I need to. I need to check actually. Where's the
Yeah.
safe house?
That's a pretty good one. To use to break down because you're basically guaranteed to get those parts when you go hunting for them. Or you just
I've got the. I've got quite a few D50s. Like a lot of people say they're really rare. Like they
yeah,
can't get the D50.
I know. I've got like 7.
Yeah,
Dude,
I keep getting them.
I have like 12 pairs of gloves with clutch on them, and everybody's like always asking for clutch gloves.
Oh, clutch. Yeah, I've got that. I've got clutch as well.
It's odd.
The only thing, my build, I've just catered my build for damage to elites. That's all really I've done. So a lot
Yeah.
of them talents, I don't really use them. But I should make another loadout and then No, actually, I must have deconstructed it. But I've got the D50. Oh, I did deconstruct it for the
For that chatterbox upgrade, yeah.
Yeah, that was
So that's one you can go back through and you're basically like guaranteed to get it, whereas the chatterbox, it took me 2 or 3 days to get all the pieces. And so that's one you can farm. I was flabbergasted, to be honest, that I had 2 merciless drop the same day uh, uh, after I transferred everything over. It was weird.
I got mine from is it Graham Washington or something like that? One of them.
I don't
It,
think
it's
normally it's the Jefferson Plaza.
Yeah, is it the one right at the end? It's like quite open. It's like round.
Yeah,
And
that's the one.
right, yeah, and she's right at the back. She comes down. She's like a sniper.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
see, this one dropped from. It wasn't in there. It dropped from somebody else.
Ah, right.
I,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard that it happens. That it just has to be one of those specific houses, I think.
Yeah.
And everybody goes to Jefferson Plaza. I don't know why, but
Actually, I like the Is it the holster? These explosive bullets on your normal gun. I think it is.
oh, where you like randomly get them, I think.
Yeah, I think. But the actual gun itself, I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't find it powerful.
Oh, so the gun has it on there. I was thinking I'm getting shot at. I'm in the menu here.
Sorry, I'm in the menu. Yeah, the. Oh God.
Did she get you?
I'll just. it worked for once.
Right? It failed on me twice during that mission that was driving us crazy earlier. It's like that mission was like possessed or something.
Same, I was on a tidal basin, it just fell twice. It makes the noise, but you don't, just straight away the blue thing doesn't go around.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Uh-oh. Ooh, a little explosion.
If you like Division videos, you should check. Have you ever seen a guy called 21 Kiloton?
I don't think so.
Check him out. He's so funny. He's an English guy. He's so funny. 21 Kiloton. He's called. Oh,
I've seen a bunch. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll check it out.
yeah. He's so funny. He's done a new video about the update that's coming, but his humour's so funny.
Is he like mad about it, kind of?
He doesn't care though. He gets like massive and all that messaging, but he just like tells the truth all the time about the game.
Oh, it worked that time. Okay, I forgot I set that up. So my mouse is jump now instead of control.
Quite a few good streamers on there. Jessamine or something. He's good.
Yep. Wids, Marco Styles, Mtashed.
Mtash, yeah. Oh god, he's one. Do you ever go? Is it Like Butter? Do you ever watch it?
Yeah, like butter.
Like Butter.
Gorilla Nation. I don't think that's what it's called, but I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I think.
What I want to do, I saw a video of this guy that managed to get like 8,000 skill power and was able to use all those mods. You know, this was before they've made all these changes, and the way he had it set up, he basically would just die if he got hit at all, but he was destroying just entire groups in like 3 seconds using these skills.
That's like everyone used to be playing the first game. Seeker Mine.
What was that?
Everyone used to use Seeker Mine like in the first game.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad. You get like one kill, one shot from a Seeker Mine fire. Carson Ryder.
See, like this purple guy back here, if he was closer, I'd just destroy him. But because he's far away, I can't crit at all. And so my weapon damage.
Damn, this is quite...
I got an idea.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Alright. When in doubt, pull out the grenade launcher.
When in doubt, pull out.
Exactly. My computer's glitching real bad while I'm doing these streams. Hold on a second. I'm out of ammo. That was strange. The second that I turned off my YouTube creator page I had up, all the sounds started working. And my mouse is broken. I don't know what is going on. Jeez.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Same place.
Just one more. There. See, if I get up close to him, I can melt him pretty good.
We're using a vector.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, but it's, I think, a 496. I've been looking everywhere for at least a 500 one, and no such luck.
Oh, do you know what? I had a really good vector drop a while ago. I haven't used it, but I've saved it in my stash. It had Allegro on it as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
It's like 1,000 and something RPM. I was like, wow.
It should be like at least 1.2 actually.
Yeah, that's it. No, yeah, sorry, 1.2. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a good talent with it as well. I can't remember what it was, but
Strained maybe. If you got that, that was a great one. A great one you picked up.
my favorite. I was using Frenzy as well, my LMG, but they've nerfed that to the ground.
Really? I just looked at that the other day, thinking, man, that would make a great build. Frenzy and LMG and Filler Up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Would make a great build.
I've got Unhinged on mine now, but you lose a lot of stability, but it's alright. It's constant damage, so.
Unhinged, I think.
You gain 25% or 20% and lose 35% ability.
Oh, that's why my build's not working. I have the wrong gloves on. Yep, that's what it was. Oh well. It happens.
Optimist looks quite a good perk.
What's that one?
For every 10% of ammo used, you gain 3% weapon damage. I think that'd be good on an LMG, like on a 100 one.
Yeah.
But you get to the end, like the last 50 rounds or 40 rounds, it's gonna be quite powerful.
Yeah.
But it's less. I've got a lot of red in my build. Yeah, you got to have 5 or less firearms. Good for armor build.
Boy. That blabbermouth, when it hits, man, is just crazy.
I like the chat box. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of people don't like it, don't use it.
Well, I think that's because it's gotten abused a lot. Are the NPCs just really tough today?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I mean, I know I'm tired, but dadgum. Urban MDR. It's an MDR. Oh, it's a rifle.
That's the gun. That's the gun I was saying in the first game. It was like an exotic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the urban MDR was exotic. You had to run a certain mission, the Lexington Event Center, and
Hmm.
the woman at the end, Lara Barrett, she would drop it. But I tell you what, I ran that mission like 300 times to get that gun, and
Really?
it drops with electronics. I was so gutted. Like it was a bit different the builds then, and it didn't suit my build, but I was still using it. I was just so gutted. And you used to get the before that you get a chest as well, like it's called Lara Barrett's chest, which is really good, like chest piece.
Huh. I wonder why they haven't implemented that. Because they, with like, I've got almost the whole hardwired set, and it's trash. Um, all
Yeah,
three of the sets that they've come out with are just terrible.
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not.
I don't know what the point of even having them was.
True.
Like maybe they just rushed it out for what reason I don't know.
It was just kind of the same on the first game. They did it a couple of times.
Hey, let's go get that
I
thing right there hanging.
yeah.
Um,
All right.
great. Everywhere we go. I think there's less trouble with these in the dark zone right now.
Yeah, true.
That's another group right there.
Oh
I mean, just everywhere. I hate when that happens. No, you're not.
what was you gonna get? The thing up there.
Yeah, if you shoot that, it'll drop.
Oh, what did it drop? Huh? Oh, right.
Anything good?
Um,
Where'd it go? Oh, that's weird. Normally it is. There's nothing there when I go over there.
I'll share it. Oh, I've got a spray.
Hey, you want to go check something out? Kind of cool. Let me mark it on my map real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide. Let's see. I think it's this. So 1, 2. It might be this other one, but let's go to this one first. You know how you get these BSAV samples?
No.
If you look in your inventory, you probably have them, and you got them from the Tidal Basin mission.
Okay.
He says something about somebody somewhere would need those or something like that. And so I saw a video the other day where the guy figured out where you're supposed to take them.
Okay.
And it's in one of those zones where it's got that, it's a contaminated zone, but it's not a dark zone or whatever. I think this is it over here. If not, there's only one other one.
Civilians in danger.
Okay. Um, Wow.
Just everywhere.
I know, you can't go anywhere. It's worse than a dark zone. Dark zone's quieter than this.
It is. I'd rather get in a fight with a real person at this point than deal with these damn NPCs. What'd she say? Put your ears around my neck?
Yeah.
Oh, like a necklace? I bet that's what it means.
Ah.
I haven't seen any of them wearing ear necklaces in the game yet, so. Well, maybe this was a little further than I thought. We probably should have fast traveled.
Alright.
Hold on just a second. Oh.
Can't really fast travel anywhere. I mean, maybe the safe house. Oh, the mission. That would have been easier.
It's alright. A lot of people have apparently quit playing this game until they get all the until the next server. They think that
Control point detected.
there's nothing to do or whatever in the game until all these new changes come out.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think like that. I still have fun getting in here and playing and meeting people and
That's it.
having a good time. Have you tried any of the conflict stuff?
No, I haven't actually. I've not played that at all.
Well, when it works, it's pretty fun.
Yeah?
The problem that I have with it is it seems like it takes half an hour to get into your first mission.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I sat there forever just waiting to get in a group. And I finally canceled out of it because it never happened.
Oh, that's not good.
No, and I know there's people doing it. I don't know what the problem with it was. Yeah, I think this is it.
Oh.
Did we get away from him?
Yeah, someone with a dustbin lid.
Alright, I think it's actually... Oh, yeah. Those guys are crazy. There's some black tusk over here, though. What the hell?
Detected.
Woo!
Target's not dead. Negative vision.
Alright, we just need to get up in this building. So I'm wondering if I make a mad dash for it. Where are you at? Oh, you're right next to me, aren't you?
Target in my sight.
Alright. No!
Signs critical.
Yay! I made it in!
Contaminated area.
Whoa, whoa.
Did you fall off?
Ah, you're in there.
Yeah, you gotta climb up the thing on the left side. I don't think I can jump back out. Shit. And this glass is bulletproof, so I am of no use to you. Hey, there I am.
Get in there.
Oh no!
Assistance.
Let me see if I can res you. Oh man. Are you back up?
Here.
Yeah, come. Can you come to this door?
Hey, that's better, that's better.
Yep.
Quality.
Actually, let me walk in a little bit and just see if it'll let you fast travel to me.
Flash travels. Oh. Oh. Hey, I'll
Jeez. Here we go. Alright. Let's see.
Okay.
Alright, there's, I think, 2 keys we have to pick up. And,
Got one.
okay, so these things here, there's a way to turn a light on for each of them, I think. I think it's this one. We may not have gotten far enough, but I think this one turns on. It's like a little pedestal with kind of some light coming off of it, and it'll let you interact with it, and it'll turn the lights on.
Another agent has joined your group.
I must have it on open. I don't see it. Maybe it's... Alright, let's try going in a little further. What's this?
Where is it?
Somebody else found it? Did the other guy find it?
I've got one key.
Oh, he got that open.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's in here. Well, we'll find it eventually. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, see, those turns that light on. There's a couple of these we have to turn on. He seems to think, or seems to know where he's going. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them in here we turn on. And I don't know if they have to be in order. Hopefully not. There we go, there's one. Oh, I also saw a video that there are all these hidden owls in Tidal Basin. I think it's Tidal Basin. Maybe it's Roosevelt Island. And you have to go through this certain sequence of lighting them up like a candle in front of them, and they're all over the place on the island. And it takes you to a secret room. I don't know what's in the room, cause you saw that video?
All the owls. Yeah.
Well, I turned the video off because he said turn it off now if you don't want it to be a spoiler. So I cut it off. So I'm gonna go do that one day. Here she is, right here.
Yeah,
Oh, she doesn't work for me. Have we?
I think got her up.
Did maybe we didn't turn everything on or something? She's supposed to talk to you.
Nah, she did. Yeah, nah. That girl went in the room. Activated her.
Oh, the other person playing talk to her?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we activated her.
Well, that sucks. Because now I can't give her a BSAV sample. There's another key.
Okay.
Alright. Now. Alright, there it opened. I think if anybody in the group has the key, it'll open for them. Are the lights on? Yeah. There's gotta be something else. And I want to say there's somebody in a hospital somewhere or something that you can give another one to. And I don't know what happens. Hey, other person in the group, can you chat? Can you use your microphone work? Can you text and say if you know anything about what we're doing in here?
Hear us, I think. King as gal.
You should have taken them to the quarantine.
These people deserve respect and care, not to be treated like cattle.
You don't get to decide. You're endangering people by being here.
There's no risk to anyone beyond this fence. I put up these signs to make sure of that.
What if one of them decides they don't want to stay here no more?
They're terrified of infecting anyone. That's why most of them are here. They don't want to cause harm, but they also don't want to go through
Y'all find something up there?
alone.
My text, I forgot I can't see text chat anyway. Did he say anything?
Just put a question mark.
He's putting his hand up in the air.
Ah, sweet. High five. Hold
I can't ever get it to work. Nice.
up. Try and get it close.
Let me see if I can get, I'll try and get it right. I'm gonna take a picture. Well, hold it. There we go. Alright, hold on a second. Photo. Whoa. Photo mode.
That's quite close.
Ching. More controls. That's cool.
Three of us.
Yeah, it says. What emote am I playing? I have to fix my emote thing. Give me just a second.
Let you move a little bit.
Do I not have high five? I've got wave. No, there it is. Okay. Now. Alright, now let me go into. No. Or wait, maybe if.
Did you get all the apparel?
I did. Everyone, I got that within like 2 days.
There's nothing really I liked on there really apart from the mask
No,
and the hat.
wrong. Is it just a random emo? No. Why is it doing that one? So if I go to do the high five, and then to get into camera mode, it takes me out of the high five. But there's a play emote button, and when I click it, he takes a selfie every time.
Can't even see.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Oh wait, let me get it from this angle.
If you go for an angle, it looks like it looks like it's touching.
Except my dumbass standing over there. Alright, capture. I thought it had like filters and stuff you can use on it. I guess not. Too bad you can't like send these pictures to people. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I know.
Clear.
Dude.
He does a little jig.
Try something.
I got those moves like Jagger. Alright. So there was nothing else in here, huh?
Go see. No.
Well, I thought there was more to it than that. I think in one of the hospitals you can give another one. Maybe since he gave that one, I can give another one. Maybe something will happen then. It's either at the the theater or one of those three, either the White House, the theater, or something else. Either that or we did something wrong, or that's all there is. Because I want to say she comes up like in your progression. If you go to collectibles, I think. No, collectibles. Database. Profiles of civilians. There's 2 empty slots. Key people. Well, Don't want to go try our luck in the dark zone?
Yeah, man. Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's go to, where is it? Let's go to this, the occupied one down here. Alright.
I've got everything. Take a look.
Make sure I got my build on right before I go in here. Yeah. Alright.
Now entering an occupied dark zone.
My frame rate when I have the stream going is just terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally get like 130. I don't know what I'm getting now, but it's cutting out bad, so it's probably in the 40s.
What you plan it on? 1440.
Yeah, 1080, or yeah, GTX 1080, 1440. It's pretty nice. I played it in 4K for a while, but obviously I couldn't get over 60 frames, and so the funny thing is it performs almost the same. Yeah, with all the settings up as it does all of them down.
Okay.
And I've seen a guy stream. He's got almost the exact same setup I do, but he plays at 1080p, and he gets the same frames per second I do, and I'm playing 1440p, which is I forgot I have to switch that button.
I've only got 1080, but I'll get around like 90, 100 FPS, but that's like ultra.
Yeah.
It does fluctuate though. Sometimes it drops to like 60s, 70s.
Yeah, depending on if it's raining, for some reason it's terrible.
I've got a 1070 Ti, and it's not bad.
That's basically like a 1080, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 1080. It's solid.
Yeah, my 1080 does well. I know the prices were through the. I thought about selling it for a little while.
Yeah, people
Because
use data mining.
Yeah, but evidently that went away or something.
Yeah,
I haven't heard about Bitcoin in a long time.
So, what processor you got?
7700K.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! Hold on just a second. I thought I turned that off. Phone's blowing up. All right, let's go to this landmark over here.
I5 thing. 886K.
Enemy contact!
Did I really just do that? I threw my hive over there.
Do you know what's annoying? A contaminated gear, you can't see what it is.
Yeah. They've made it even worse now on the test server, where it doesn't even tell you what it is at all.
Oh, what? You got got shields that I like it. I got quite good damage to elite, so.
Yeah, damage to elites is good. You know, doing missions, but playing other players, they're not elites, and so
That's it, yeah.
yeah, it doesn't do you any good.
Hostiles detected.
Crit chance and all that.
Yeah,
Need like high crit chance damage. Weapon damage, they reckon is the best.
yeah. That's what all the people say.
Oh. Something like that.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I noticed my reviver doesn't work.
No, it does not work in here.
No, in Dark Zone. Is it worth me just taking it off? Change it for a turret or something. Okay.
Where did she go? There she is.
Contaminated gear detected.
Melted.
Landmark cleared.
Bow. No, don't want that.
Detecting landmark.
I don't ever really get much anything I want in here. See, look at these embracers. No, it's just crap. You would think they would drop at least level 500 consistently in these places, but it's just exactly what I get out there.
So,
Alright, let's tag this other landmark.
Enemy patrol detected.
Where's that patrol at? I can hear them. There they are. The Dark Zone proficiency caches are pretty good, though.
really?
Yeah, when you get those, they're always 500, like the other caches.
But yeah, the drops.
I don't think those are any better either. I think it's just always 490 stuff.
Oh,
Landmark engaged.
Got your six.
I think one of y'all must be shooting me, because I'm not dying, but I can feel the bullets.
just leveled up.
Nice.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Nice. A Giga Mask. Eh. 495.
I can do this all day. Copy that, sir.
Where did he go?
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Yeah, these guys
Landmark.
sometimes drop good stuff.
Landmark spotted.
But also in the new update, you get to you'll be able to carry 10 things in your bag.
But it's 5:15 as well.
Yeah, there's been a lot of uproar over that, so I don't know if that's gonna stay that way. Like I get the feeling that they also said that the highest gear is actually going to come from the raids. So that leads me to believe that there's over 515 gear. Because if only 515 comes from the Dark Zone, but the highest level stuff comes from the raids, then surely it's over 515. I mean, I've got 515 pieces now.
The only problem with doing things like that is people that are gonna do well in the raids are gonna be people that use the Dark Zone all the time because they're gonna be the most optimized, like quicker.
I don't know. I think
like people that PvE are gonna struggle in the raids if they don't get 515, good 515 drops. Maybe, but
well, I think the idea behind the raids is the entire 8-man team is working together to finish them. And so they're supposed to be really, really hard. And so, you know, you have to configure your team instead of just your own loadout.
yeah.
I hope it's that way.
Yeah, I'd do it too. I hope it's not just hard where it's like grenade spam all the time and rocket launchers and
Yeah.
10 robot dogs.
Yeah.
Well, that respawned quick. Fingers go.
Landmark.
Target there.
Oh shit.
He's on a perimeter. Eat that bag here.
Oh! He hits like a girl!
Assistance needed.
Oh, well, unless he uses his gun.
Got you, bro. 1 second, mate.
Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't coming back.
Agent down.
Let's say we go extract after this.
Detected.
Ooh. But if you're optimized for damage to elites, the NPCs in here should be. Oh. All right, I need to go find this daggum. This lady with the drones is about to piss me off. And she moved, I bet. Man, they are some sneaky little bastards.
This position is no good. Sending the UAVs.
Alright, I found her. Now I just gotta kill her.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
W Leons.
Some green gloves. I do not want those.
Ah.
My bag's already full. What do I have in there? Oh, man.
Classic M445. Lego on it.
Zero line of sight.
Alright, I got two of them over here. I really want to put together one of those skill builds and just see how much fun you can have with it. There goes my controller again.
Detecting contaminated gear.
Ba-da-ding.
These are probably pretty nice gloves up here. But my pack is full. Let me see if I can empty some stuff.
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark cleared.
And a 1886. Have you ever played around with that 1886?
No, I've heard about it.
I have fun when I play with it.
Yeah, a lot of people said they leveled up with it, like,
Yeah.
at the beginning. It's a really good gun.
Yeah, I don't want any of
Is it a
that.
rifle?
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah, it's kind of like the M700 of rifles. Ton of power, not a whole lot of rounds, and it takes a while to reload.
Oh.
Alright, let's go extract this stuff. Yeah. It kind of feels like we're the only ones in here.
Oh. Got a nice seat.
Enemy patrol detected.
I mean, really, why would you... There's people complaining that the dark zones are always empty. And then they're complaining that the highest gear is only in the dark zones. Well, if there's nobody there,
Nobody in here.
you know, then why does it matter if you had to go to the dark zone to get it?
True.
It's not always empty.
I think it's mainly solo players.
Crap.
But then matchmaking is good on this game.
Yeah, it is.
Understood.
He's hurting now.
Someone behind you.
There's somebody out here too. He just came in here, didn't? Oh, there he is.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Surely.
What am I doing? Every time I do this, they spawn, or they end up right next to me. There. Jeez. There's another guy in there. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Okay, there's more guy. There's at least one more guy in here. Oh, that's what it was. Oh!
Contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected.
I hit that dude with a melee.
Landmark cleared.
Alright. I don't want any of that either. See, the contaminated loot is never any better than the other. I don't want that. Both of these drops right here that are contaminated have the exact same thing in them for me. So 1, 2, alright. And yeah, let's go do the extraction. Huh. Surprised you made it there before I did. All I did was run through the building.
Chopper on the way.
Extraction.
Chopper inbound.
Extraction called for. Extraction hero almost within range.
Turret's still would have worked.
Yeah.
Extraction zone.
Vehicle is on site.
Helo in place.
The extractions in the ODZ are a lot faster too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Pickup initiated. Seconds until we leave. Extraction begun.
Heroes returning to base.
Are they up there? Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, hey, I want to try something real quick. Start shooting me until I'm dead. I don't want to look at my armor. Keep shooting. Oh, you know what? We're on the same team. That's not gonna work. We have to be on different teams. I forgot. There's still no friendly fire in the ODZ. But all right, is your group open so I can just get back in?
1 second.
Or just put it to clan and friends only, so nobody else gets in when I get out, and then I can just jump back in.
It's not. Yeah, it don't matter. You can jump.
Okay. All right, now you can shoot me.
You have left
Yeah.
the group.
Yeah.
Rogue agent detected. Serious trouble
It's not.
detected.
Something's not working right. Hold on, I got something wrong here. Alright, try it now. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I just want to see if my armor does what it's supposed to do.
Do you want me to completely kill you or just?
No, don't completely kill me. Just when I go down, just come back. Just come back and res me.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Rogue agent nearby.
It's not doing anything.
Medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Will it let you res me? It should.
Same. Oh, we are. That's doing it.
There we go. I don't understand why my build's not working. What have I got wrong?
Check it. What is it? Strained.
Yeah, now I've got too many reds, but hold on, wait,
Yeah.
I can fix that.
No, it says you got 5 or less. It looks like you got 5.
I need clutch. Oh. Yeah, this will have to change. I think. Yeah, now strain is working. All right, now shoot at me.
Yeah.
Rogue agent detected. Serious trauma detected.
Oh.
I don't understand why it's not proccing properly. There we go. So it should just be restoring my armor on every hit. I got something wrong here. Let me look.
What are you trying to prop?
Safeguard.
Safeguard.
So, safeguard. Killing a target.
150% one.
Maybe that's not. Now that. I got to be doing something wrong. Where's my phone? I had to build out, set up on my phone. Let me find it real quick. Alright, well, if it's not working, let's, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did you run off? Oh,
You are
there
now
it is.
in a group.
Alright, I'll get back out in a second.
Promoted to group leader.
Let's just shoot each other and see who dies faster. Alright, and the way we do it is I'll throw a grenade, and as soon as
The group.
the grenade goes off,
Yeah.
then you start shooting, and we'll do body shots.
I'm gonna use the shatter box.
Okay. Let's see. There is one thing that I might be doing wrong. No, wrong. Alright, now, when the grenade explodes, daggum it. Body shots.
Rogue agent nearby.
Whoo!
Hurts. It hurts.
Awesome. Hey man, you want to give it a go? King Circle? Alright. Who wants to do it?
Yeah. I'll throw the grenade.
Y'all are still on the same team, so he's gonna have to shoot me. Alright. Yeah, hit that grenade.
Alright. Wait.
Woo, baby!
What are you using?
Wait, it's still not, So every time you break my armor, it's supposed to automatically restore it. Over and over and over and over. So there's something I'm missing. Let me...
Where's my try this build. He'll probably kill me.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Oh. That's wrong. Okay. Is he in your group? Alright. Who's doing who? If y'all wanna...
1 second.
Okay. It says we got 3 people watching. That's cool. You ready?
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
Okay, so there is somebody else in here with us. I'm gonna use this grenade launcher. I'm just kidding. Alright, you ready? You ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Rogue agent nearby.
It worked that time.
Brutal.
Still have half my armor. Are you dead?
Yeah.
Oh, how did that happen?
That's
Well,
alright.
are we right here next to the door? Let's tell me what door you're coming out of, and we'll go to it. I'm guessing that one. Let's go over here. I figured you'd go to this door, but you want to give it a try? There you go. Let me join this group again.
You have joined a group.
Where'd you go?
I'm coming.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd come out at this one. And we can do all this stuff right in front of the door, so when we die, you just come right back out.
See the bottom. Jewism killed CIA deals drugs.
What is this? Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, CIA deals drugs.
I think they do.
Yeah.
I think there's actually been several movies about that.
During the 80s, 70s, 80s. Contras.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. That. Oh, who's this? Oh, fuck. Just run.
Engaging landmark.
Are you getting attacked over there? Because I guess we should come to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, it's a fucking
Coming up the
landmark.
flank. Over there.
Looks like some black.
Perfect rollout, right? Level 50. Jeez, I just... Alright, let's just go back over here. Let's see.
Oh. You got what? Is someone watching you on YouTube? Did you say?
Yeah, said we had 3 people. Not anymore. It's gone back to 0. That's alright. I wasn't really expecting anybody to watch it. The cool thing about it is that I can stream to all 3 of them
Engaged.
and all 3
Convoy.
of the messages from the 3 different streaming services come up. I can see all of them in one place. It's pretty cool. Let me look at your build real quick. Yeah, you're definitely at a disadvantage in the dark zone. But you're stacked for PVE for sure.
Proper.
Let's see what King's running.
Everything I've got. What have I got? 107% damage to elites. Fucking weapons, bloodlust, unhinged. Need more. Got a better loadout.
Hey King, I'm gonna send you an invite to our clan. Do like a jumping jack if you want, if that's all right. Some people don't want to be in a clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
All right, I guess that was a no. Shoot your gun if that was.
No, he said no problem. I can read the thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know what is going on with my Dagon text thing.
Yeah.
Let me send him one. King Circle.
Oh, cool. From Germany.
All right, now does he have to be my friend to invite him to the clan? Let me look. Nope. All right, there you go. I got two proficiency casters. Let me see. How did I even pick that up? I thought I was full. Oh, guess not. That's no good. Either of you guys want a police M4 level 500? It's got Allegro on it. That's good. So,
King has.
did King say yeah? Anyhow, if y'all want me to drop it, just let me know. And then what was the other thing I got? Some D&H knee pads with 7% crit hit chance on it. It's pretty good. 7.
He said he'd take it.
All right, cool. Wait, why won't it let me share it? It says share. It's even got your names down there, but it won't let me drop it. Let's go in here, and maybe it'll let me drop. Maybe it's something to do with being in the dark zone.
Exiting occupied dog zone.
Right. Yep, that's what it was. There you go.
There used to be a lot more.
Well, it said I had the chat window turned off, which is obviously part of the problem. And now I can't move at all. Try again. I still can't get the chat window to come up. Hey, will you try sending a message and maybe I can actually see it when it comes through?
Yeah, yeah.
There's CIA deals drugs off in the background. I can see him. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. I tried resetting everything to default. I tried putting everything back to default, and it still won't work.